Let me see you bounce. Hey, let your show. Yeah, just let your show. Hey, get it right. Two-step and let your show.
Holding that title as the champion for both consoles mean everything.
Just focus on the game.
Clear my schedule. It's time for Top Plays. This is Jedediah Jones, public address announcer of your Minnesota.
Team of kings is getting rich. I lean and get lit. Lima bean 6, I take breath. The opposite of. I ride 26 and let my screen flip. Trophy watching open. Triple black phantom. Nah, it ain't tilt. With Lucky Charm down, man, but nah, it ain't flip. K-bounds. Okay, then I let my shoulder lean. And I bet my car talk. And I bet my motor clean. Suicide door, brown rover look like Pokemon. Everybody know me in the club, call it doping me. Ice come from Boca Raton. 100 carat ham froze for an eon. Red, black, and white Chevy, now around Dion. Put them lights up in my rim, now around neon. Our cars look like Creon. No on the man though, I can shoulder lean. I don't know how to
Let me see you
do.
bounce right and left and let your show. Hey, let your show. Yeah, just let your show. Hey, get it right. Two-step and let your show. Hey, let your show. Hey, just let your show. Hey, let me see you bounce right and left and let your show. Hey, let your show. Hey, let your show. Hey, get it right. Two-step and let your show. Yeah, just let your show. Hey, let your show.
First I let my wheel spin, then I let my screen.
Hi, folks. This is Brian Anderson. I'm with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Here we go. And it's going to be the Grizzlies off the tip. To the middle. Here's Yao. And he lays it up and in. We should have a good one on our hands, Brent, as two up-tempo offenses square off.
Yeah, this is going to be like a tennis match, back and forth, right to left. Here we go.
Pass to Adebayo. Outside for Mitchell. Jacks up a three. Knocks down the long J.
It does a lot for their spacing when Mitchell's draining threes. That's what they want from him. He can really open things up for their bigs inside.
Here's Lillard. Denied by Adebayo. Here's Rose. You know, his impact on offense has been terrific, scoring just around 20 points a game. Here's Van Horn. Launches it. Pass to Mitchell. It's stolen by James. Poke loose. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Right wing. Rose with the bucket.
Smart play from Rose, getting up close to the basket for a high percentage look.
And Brent, you look at Miami's playoff pedigree. They've made the Eastern Conference Finals 6 times over the last 12 years.
Yeah, and those 2 championships they had in that 12-year period were square on the shoulders of their big 3 that they put together. But I don't see them slowing down when it comes to reloading. This team knows how to do it well. And LeBron James, for all the things that he does on the floor in terms of his skill set, there's a quality of leadership that becomes the X factor and gives teams confidence that they're going to have a chance to win an NBA title.
Now here's Ibaka. DeRozan brings the double. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Adebayo. Pass to Van Horn. From deep three-point range. The Grizzlies pull it in. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Now, here is James. A steady force on their...
Yes, sir!
Oh,
that's what you tune in for right there. Wow. Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
Puts one up from 19. And too long on the shot.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Out to Rose. Pass to Van Horn. 6 on the shot clock. Adebayo. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And every bit of the body control right there for Adebayo out there, going right through the contact.
Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
Now here's Rose. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, some explosive stuff from Rose right at the rim, showing these young boys how ferocious he can still be.
And Mitchell with the slam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Now, here is James. Here's Yao. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
What a find by LeBron James, setting up a great look that time.
Pass to Van Horn. To the wing, right side. On the wing, Mitchell. He's got 5. And Adebayo slams it in.
Watch out when Adebayo gets vertical. That's a big Bam.
It's Poole on the wing. Here's Yao. Out to James. Over to the wing. For 3, here's Lillard. Fires in the triple.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Rose with it. Picked up by James. Tries again. Rose can't connect. Memphis trailing here.
Blocking foul called on Donovan Mitchell. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Both teams will make substitutions. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter here. And a deep 3 from Curry. No good with the triple. This one for 3. Here's Ginobili. Another shot. And the layup is good.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Over to the left wing. Pass to Crawford. The 3 from Curry. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. It's the Heat up 3. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Miami.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And he makes a first. And Brent, we hear talk about teams finding their identity. For those that don't know, can you break down what that really means?
Well, one of the key things, BA, is you come out of a training camp in any given year. You're trying to find the right rotation of players and combinations of players that's going to establish what it is that you're capable of doing. And 30 games into the season, that identity can start to show itself. Great coaches in the league will adapt to the things that they're seeing from their rosters to give them the best chance to win.
Yao, good.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Count it, good.
So blessed with excellent court vision, especially for a wing player. Ginobili repeatedly finds the open man.
Redick on the attack. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
Well, he felt the double team coming, quickly located the open man. You look at the resume of one Damian Lillard, and there's just no shortage of clutch moments and amazing individual performances in big playoff games.
James. And down it goes. 2 points. James has got his second basket of the night.
How many times have we talked about LeBron, if he had played football, how dominating he would be. So solid, contact's not going to bother him.
Pass to Warren. To the inside. And the jam by Ibaka.
That's a smart pass as T.J. Warren does a solid job finding the open man.
And with Lillard, he has to be considered among the best point guards of this generation, Brent.
Well, he said some interesting things with regards to comparisons, B.A. There's only one player at his position that he can accept being ranked behind, and that's Steph Curry. Talk about two guys up in the stratosphere of where point guards of today's game are playing, and Dame is sitting on that cloud 9 with Steph.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more. The Heat with the lead. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, "You want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns." I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Brian?
Allie, thank you.
I love it. In attack mode. Drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Looking at players with limitless range, Grant. Damian Lillard right at the top of that list.
Oh, B.A. And Lillard, he can just make it look so easy. He gets a lot of his strength on his shot from his legs. On the short list for players you don't mind pulling up from the logo.
And Lillard's drive and what he gives to this locker room is undeniable.
Inside, here's DeRozan. Banked it in off the glass. DeRozan's got his second basket.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Oh, nice shot by Mitchell.
Another assist in the career of D. Rose.
Lillard outside. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Here's Ibaka.
Oh, man, just
gets
backing
it
you down.
Nice.
That's spectacular. Yeah, and Ibaka is about as physical as you get for a big man in the NBA. This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Lillard with the bucket.
You know, not many guys can change pace on the dribble the way Lillard does it. Just phenomenal.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Pass to DeRozan. Here's Yao. Ibaka on the double team. James outside. And it's James with the jam.
It's amazing athletically what LeBron is still able to do, exploding off the floor that time.
Rose into the lane.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it. That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
It's Poole on the wing. No good on the 3. 2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I go for it.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
And this is a vintage night from Derrick Rose. It's like we're back in 2011, his MVP season.
There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Doesn't go for him. And here are the Heat. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. They'll take on the Cavaliers at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse after this one. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Curry. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Derrick Rose has been leading the charge for the Heat, moving the rock and looking for a shot. It's clear he's in a good rhythm. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Driving inside, James with the block.
LeBron authorizing another block shot.
Van Horn. Second chance effort. Yao with a rebound.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Here's Poole. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Here's Yao. He has 6. The 11-footer. And another shot. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul. Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis.
You know, I think about all the optimism surrounding the Grizzlies. The rest of the NBA has been put on notice.
The NBA, and they should be. This team should be a contender for years to come. If the front office makes the right moves, which they have in the last few years, they could be hanging up some banners very soon.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
And here are the Heat. In the second half, they've only given up 1 basket coming on the free throw.
First team foul. Substitutions for your Heat.
To the paint. Here's Mitchell. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Mitchell's got 9 points.
Yes, finally one drops after the 0 of 3 start.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Think about well-constructed teams and themes that go with that. The Miami Heat certainly leap to mind. Their front office has just done a great job of assembling a deep roster that fits their mentality.
Here's Warren. It's rebounded by Memphis.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Lillard double team. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. James outside. And it's James with the jam.
And LeBron just turning it on and still making it look easy.
Well, you would know the depth of the Miami bench is certainly felt in the strength of their second unit.
Yeah, when the starters sit down, Miami doesn't lose much. There's a tremendous combination of skill and playability that they lean on throughout the course of the regular season. And the bench certainly makes big contributions with their minutes.
Fades. Here's Ilgauskas. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. And the Heat lead by 12.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's James. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Jamal Crawford.
Here's Ilgauskas. Here's Ginobili. Down low. Here's Green. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
This defense gets a lot scarier when Lopez is blocking shots.
Here's Lillard. That went off the back iron and out.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
To the middle. Here's Green. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Green's got 6.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Here's Olynyk. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Pass to Ilgauskas. Rejected by Lopez. Smart left side. The 3 is up. No good that time. And Miami will go the other way with it. Here's Clarkson. And that one is stuffed right through.
And sometimes Jordan Clarkson, when he's feeling it, he can get crafty out there. Beautiful dribble move.
Pass to Lopez. The kick out, Curry. Clock at 6. And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Nifty move. Rebounded by Ilgauskas. And the Heat with possession. Here's Ginobili. Offline with a 3. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
Here's Olynyk. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And Olynyk not afraid to get physical out there with the defense all around him.
That one's no good.
And for him, that is an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see him do that.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Derrick Rose.
No good on the free throw.
Penalty.
And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. And so it's the Miami Heat with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. We hear... And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Now Poole. Out to Lillard. Fires from deep. And they'll get another chance. Out to the wing. Pass to Poole. That shot off the mark. Ooh, great D that time from Ibaka. Takes a step back to the inside. And Adebayo slams it in.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Pass to Ibaka. Mitchell with the ball. Defended by Lillard. Ibaka's shot is off. And here's Memphis. They trail by 16. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far from Miami?
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
And I feel like there's been an old school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
So it's Miami now. They led by as many as 18. Adebayo.
The defense pays so much attention to Mitchell, and as a result, it opens the floor for everyone else.
Ibaka with a steal. Out to the right wing. Here's Rose. And he throws it down with one hand.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Pass to Lillard. The three. It's rebounded by Ibaka.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn. Get up to throw down.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Well, Grant, we're seeing players extend their careers. Often diet plays a big role. How important was that in your day, and how important do you think that is now?
It's so important. The food you put into your body, the rest, the recovery, all of that plays a role in extending your career and having great longevity along the way.
Here's Ibaka. For three, Warren. Inside. And that one's good. Mitchell.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
And the dunk by Lillard.
And Lillard just has the quicks right there. If you give him any space, he's going to get in that gap.
And the bucket is good. Rose has got 6 points in the quarter.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores. Wow, that is awesome to see the small man challenge the big man. Sometimes when you jump, you can be taller than the big fella. And you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Puts up a three. Doesn't go that time. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Crosses over. And it's finished off by Poole as he lays it in. Poole's got his first points of the night.
Whew, highlight reel stuff there from Jordan Poole.
Pass to Ilgauskas. From deep, Mitchell. LeBron with the rebound. And here's Memphis. Now here's DeRozan. Poole for three. Lillard outside. There's the three. Offensive rebound. It's James on the wing. Back to Lillard. They shoot again. Again, the Grizzlies. Good for two more.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Heat.
You can score without sharing the ball, but it can be a whole lot easier when guys are assisting one another.
Yeah, they were very patient. They were also unselfish, and ultimately, that's why they were so efficient.
And with this one safely in the books, it'll mark their 23rd win of the year.
And this team really wanted to at least split this season series.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Derrick Rose.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
To the paint. Here's Rose. Second chance shot. And he lays it up and in.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Floats one. Here's Rose. Second shot opportunity. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
You know, it's great to see Rose out there. After all those injuries, Derrick still has a passion for the game.
Clarkson for three. The Grizzlies pull it in. For three, here's Lillard. The shot no good. So it's the Heat winning this one easily, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it